we have a renowned personality, Professor D.P. Kothari, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank
Are you
you.
able to hear me?
Yes, yes,
Am I
fully,
audible?
100%.
Professor Kothari, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Uh, so, it is my privilege to introduce you, Professor D.P. Kothari, sir. Professor D.P. Kothari obtained his BE Electrical in 1967 and ME Power System in 1969 and PhD in 1975 from BITS Pilani, Rajasthan. From 1969 to 77, he has involved in teaching and development of several courses as BITS Pilani. Earlier, Dr. Kothari served as a Vice Chancellor, VIT Vellore, Director in Charge and Deputy Director, as well as Head in the Center of Energy Studies at Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, and as a Principal, VRCE, Nagpur. He was visiting professor at Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology, Melbourne, Australia during 1982 to 83 and 89 for 2 years. He was also NSF Fellow at Purdue University, USA in 1992. He also taught at Melbourne University, Australia for the one semester in 1989. Dr. Kothari, who is recipient of the Most Active Researcher Award, has published and presented 812 research papers in various national as well as international journals, conferences, and he guided 50 research PhD scholars and 68 MTech students, and he authored 60 plus books in various areas. He has delivered several keynote addresses and invited lectures at both national and international conferences. He has also delivered 42 video lectures on YouTube with maximum of 40,000 hits. Dr. Kothari is also a fellow of National Academy of Engineering,
Vijay
FNA, fellow of Indian National Academy of Science, fellow of Institution of Engineers, fellow of
ये चालू कर दो.
ISTE and fellow of IETE. His many awards included the National Khosla Award with Lifetime Achievement in Engineering 2005 from IIT Roorkee. The University Grant Commission, Government of India has bestowed the UGC National Swami Pravanand Saraswati Award 2005 in the field of education for his outstanding contribution. He is also recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award 2009 New Delhi for his contribution to the area of educational planning and administration. Recently, he received Excellent Academic Award at IIT Guwahati by NPSC 2014. Lifetime Achievement Awards by various agencies on 19th February, 4th March, 11th March, 18th March, 20th March and 25th March 2016, respectively. On 20th April 2016, he received the Living Legend Award in Chennai Conference. Currently, Dr. Kothari is with SB Jain Institute of Management, Research and Technology, Nagpur, serving as a Director, Research and Professor. He is also Chairman, Board of Governance of THDE Institute of Hydropower Engineering and Technology, TEHRI. So we have such a renowned personality, and for today's validatory day. So I request sir to kindly bless us with his warm words.
Should I start now? Dr. Harsh, can I start now? Hello? Can I start? Are you getting my voice? आपको आवाज आ रही है क्या?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Audible, na? Good. So I'll start. Very good morning. Namaskar, Adab, Vanakkam. I'm very so happy and thankful to Dr. Harsh and all other organizers of this great STPP. Today happens to be the last day. I hope all the listeners and those who are listening to the webinar must have enjoyed this thing. KNIT is one of the best institute I have seen in UP. In fact, I visited there 3 times, and it is on the name of Kamala Nehru, who was really the strength behind Pandit Nehru and her only daughter, Indira Gandhi. She unfortunately died because of the TB. At that time, there was no good treatment for that. Though she was admitted to the Switzerland sanatorium, but somehow she breathed her last there. So this institute, KNIT, I think it should be made immediately university, private university or government university, whatever it is. Because I have seen that institute, faculty is excellent, infrastructure is excellent, everything is excellent. So why deprive that institute from being a university? And I think the authorities will take due care, and Yogi ji may be requested to do that, needful. Then this is a valedictory function. I hope you all enjoyed this 3-day and got wonderful knowledge out of the various speakers, those who have been invited to give your talk. And today my topic is energy and environment problems facing the third world and their powerful solutions for sustainable development. Before I start the talk, I have 5 minutes for students, 5 minutes for teachers, and 5 minutes for the administrators. Let me start with the students. Student must get up at 4 a.m. That is Brahma Muhurat. 4 a.m. means your mind is fresh, 100% efficient. I have written all my 63 books from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Wife sleeping, children sleeping, and you are writing the book. That's how I could finish 63 books. Not easy. People are not able to write even one book. So I written 63 books because of this Brahma Muhurat. Secondly, 5 minutes they should pray God or goddess, whosoever is there, Ishta Devata or Devi. Then 5 minutes yoga. Yoga is very important. And then 10 minutes morning walk. Maybe you can take in your own house now because of the special conditions the whole world is going through. So don't go out. If you have to go out, you have to take the mask. You have to, to wash your hands and take your proper immunity raising things like Chyawanprash, Kada, etc., etc. I'm sure all of you know. And 2 meter distance is a must. Now we have several thousand kilometers the distance between me and all of you. So we are all safe. Don't worry about it. Then all students must read one English paper every day. Lucknow edition of Times of India or Hindustan Times or whichever paper you get in Sultanpur or wherever you are listening this webinar. One English paper, because your English should be as good as anybody in the world. Then try to learn 5 languages. One English, one Hindi, one French, German, and Sanskrit. So once you know these 5 languages, you can work anywhere in the world. Today, the main problem is job. So students should get job. For that, I'm trying, everybody is trying. Number one important thing about job is GATE exam. All of you must appear in GATE exam. GATE will be next year in February. organized by IIT Bombay, 5th and 6th February and 12th and 13th February. The beauty this time is third year students can also appear. So I request to all third year students who are listening to this webinar, please appear in GATE exam. I have one GATE book also for electrical engineers, published from Khanna publication. You can see that book and read it, and read last 10 years papers are given, solved. You solve them yourself. Don't read the solved example. Note down the example and then try to solve yourself and see where you have gone wrong. That is very important. Next thing all students should do is appear in UPSC. ये लो इधर आओ, ऑन कर दो ये 100 फिर जाओ
आ जाएगा तब भी कल कर.
So IAS and IES, I want you people to become Secretary Government of India or Chairperson Railway Board. So all of you should appear in UPSC. Appearing is important. Whether you get through or not, it doesn't matter. You can go on giving the attempts if you are not through in the first attempt. Next thing, all students must publish one paper in Student Journal of IE India, Kolkata. Note down, Student Journal of IE India, Kolkata. And this paper should come from your project. As far as possible, try to do hardware project. And secondly, once you become a university, start practice school. Practice school is given, done by BITS Pilani. You can see the website of BITS Pilani, and you start practice school for 1 semester. Why should you start practice school? Like each medical college is associated with the hospital, so each engineering college should be associated with the industry. So whether you become university or not, try to associate with an industry in Lucknow, in Kanpur, and see that Kanpur is not far off from your place, or Varanasi, whichever university agrees, industry agrees. Try to have a MOU with them and send your students there for 1 semester. If at the moment not possible, then wait for until you become a university. Please note down 2 more websites. It is equally applicable to teachers and students. Websites are Summer Internship INSA Bangalore, Summer Internship IINE Gurgaon. Here you can apply right now after this validity function is over and fill the form. I can sign for 2 students or 2 faculty, or 1 faculty, 1 student, and send it to Gurgaon, and you will be able to get selected. Then you can work in any IIT, any NIT in India. There are 22 IITs, 33 NITs in India, 4 BITS Pilani, 4 VIT Vellore, 4 SRM, 4 Manipal, 5 Geetam, and good institutions like yours. So we are educational hub in the world. The people from outside India also come and study in India. So you are earning foreign exchange. I think KNIT people should also invite Chinese students to your institute. When I was a VC VIT Vellore, 500 students started coming to Vellore. So you earn dollars. Once you earn dollars, you can give it to faculty also. Faculty also need money. They have to marry their daughters, their sons. Education is very costly now. So all the faculty needs money. So there are 5 ways of earning money. One is this teaching to foreign students. Second is consultancy. Third is project, funded project. Fourth is writing a book. I request each faculty member to write a book. Tomorrow when you won't be there, your books will be there and you will be remembered through your books. Today, G.K. Dubey is not there, but his drives book is there. C.L. Wadhwa is no more, but his power system engineering book is there. Professor Ajay Nagrath is no more, but his control book, his power book, his machine book is there. Similarly, Prabha Kundur also died, but his book is there. You can read his book. There is the Indian edition also available. Loloni, 100-year-old, his trigonometry, his coordinate geometry, statics, dynamics, people still read. Gorakh Prasad of UP, his calculus, people are still reading. So my request to all the teachers who are connected to me through this webinar, I'll help you. I can be co-author and you can be main author. And we'll publish it from Taylor and Francis. That is the CRC Press. Indian publishers don't give much money. They'll say, sir, बिका ही नहीं है, पैसे कहाँ से देंगे? But foreign people are relatively more honest. So let us get it. I will get it published because I have 10 books now with CRC Press. So I'll get your 11th also. So students should go to industry. They should please attend 100% lectures, right? Because outside Sultanpur, nothing is there. Similarly, all other students who are joined with this, is there any student or is only participants are here? Is it going all India or only for your participants?
For all India, sir, and is to PG students and PhD scholar are
Also
there.
there. I'll talk for them also.
Yes.
You can put
Yes,
it in
yes, sir.
YouTube also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good,
yes,
good.
Sure.
So we were talking, sir has told me that everybody is attached, so I'll talk everything about everybody. So please attend your 100% lectures. That is important. I gave my first lecture on 23rd October 1969. 51 years are over. I'm teaching, still teaching. God knows how many more years are left. I have just 7th October was 76th birthday. So I just celebrated my birthday 2 days back. Last year, my all PhD students came in Nagpur and celebrated Platinum Jubilee, 75th. That was 7th October 1944 is my birthday. And I am perhaps the only person who has been IIT director, NIT director, and a vice chancellor. So I want some of you to become at least IIT or NIT director. Especially ladies, those ladies who are listening to this webinar should try to become a IIT director. No IIT director so far lady has become in the last 70 years, which is very sad. Ladies are equally good, perhaps better, because they served the parents and the husband and children till the end. Boys only serve till they get their wives. So my request to all of you is have only one child. Hum do hamara ek. If the child is girl, then we celebrate in the Taj Hotel, or which is the best hotel in Lucknow, because girl child is much better than boy child. That doesn't mean boy child won't help you. They will also help you. Now we come to the students thing is over. It's faculty. Faculty also should get up at 4 a.m., work, write book, write consultancy, do funded project. Funded project you can apply to Lucknow, UP State Council of Science and Technology, Lucknow. Then you can apply to DST in Delhi, near Qutub Hotel. Then you can apply to CSIR. They also give 5 lakh, 10 lakhs without anything. Then AICT. Then your corresponding ministry. If you are a computer man, then go to the MIT, Ministry of Information Technology. If you are renewable energy, then go to MNRE. Whatever is your subject, corresponding university you can go. There is a TERI in Delhi, TERI. The Director General is Dr. Ajay Mathur, very good friend of mine. And please remember, if you publish a paper in TERI, they give 12 paisa per word. If there are 4,000 words in a paper, then 4,000 into 12 paisa, itna paisa aapko dete hain. They also, publish books also. So, TERI you should contact whenever you go to Delhi. Go there and ask them for the money for your paper or for your book. Secondly, now there are part-time PhD also started. Online PhD also started. Yesterday, there is I got a mail. If anybody is interested, I can forward that mail to somebody. My phone number and my mail ID is given on the very first slide, which will be shown now. So you can note down my number, or Dr. Harsh you can take from him, because he's going to circulate my slides to everybody. So all of you will need know my cell phone number, that is 7972723202, and mail ID dpkvits@gmail.com. You can give me mail anytime. I reply to all mails. Similarly, you can ring me anytime, say Sultanpur. Immediately I'll talk to you. 24 hours, anytime, night, day. My job is to help you people as long as I'm here. So then next teachers should do is, they should take 1 year leave without pay and go abroad. Exposure to abroad is very important. I'll try to help you people to go abroad. You can go to Oman, Muscat, you can go to Dubai, you can go to Qatar, Doha, you can go to Saudi Arabia. One of my students, Dr. Uma Shankar, is in Saudi Arabia. You get a lot of money there. Kuwait, then you can go, Malaysia, Multimedia University. Then University of Malaya. Then you can go to Singapore, 2 universities. National University of Singapore and Nanpang University. Then Hong Kong Polytechnic. Don't go by word Polytechnic. It is one of the best university in the world, Hong Kong Polytechnic. Your S.N. Saran also went there for 2-3 years. You can ask him also, how is the Hong Kong Polytechnic? So that is a wonderful. Then you can go to Beijing University. I have been to China 3 times. A wonderful country. We are having at the moment problem with them, but you should try to get the good things from there. Good things are, they work 12 hours a day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Not like us, we work 6 hours. That too, we don't work sincerely. The lunch hour is 10 minutes, 2 sandwiches, 1 glass of juice, 1 coffee. Our lunch hour is 1 hour, and that too, 2 two tier paratha, one tier muli, one tier aloo, one tier then methi, lot of ghee, lot of butter, dahi and the achar. Naturally, you will sleep, you won't work. We want working lunch, not sleeping lunch, right? So all of you are requested to have only one paratha or simple paratha and simple sabji or dahi or achar. But don't sleep. The third thing which I like about China is cycle way. We people, even for getting a pan, we go on a scooty or bike. Why should you go on a scooty or bike? You should walk. So those people go, 1/3 China drives a bicycle. So we have got now geared bicycle, which will be faster. We have got solar bicycle. We have got electric bicycle. Today only electric tri-rickshaw. Rickshaw has been inaugurated. So everything electric vehicles is a very important topic in electric engineering. Do BTech project, MTech project, and PhD project. Dr. Harsh is saying so many PhD scholars are listening. See, 5 topics are very good in PhD now. Power quality, power system harmonics, then electric vehicles, then power system security, voltage stability, and renewable energy sources. I have 5 books on renewable energy sources. Read all of them. For solar energy, CRC Press, Majid, Rizwan, and myself. For wind energy, myself and Uma Shankar, Narosa. It is very cheap. And then I have one smart grid book with Professor Dr. Singh, who was the NTPC Director CMD till very recently. Now he is retired. Then Professor Subir Sen, he is my student. He is there, a very high authority in power grid. All students, those who clear GATE exam, I can get them entry into power grid, 80,000 rupees per month, free food, free stay, 3 months training. Then they get the title of executive engineer. And power grid is a wonderful employer, you know. Then NTPC, NHPC, a nuclear board, BHEL. Also, electric engineering today is #1 branch. There's no more computer, but we need help of computer people for writing programs. Then we need help of mechanical people, boiler, turbine, civil people for cooling tower, for the roads, dam, all those things. So we need help of physics, chemistry, chemical, for pollution control and everything. Now, minimization of pollution due to thermal power plants is a very important topic for BTech, MTech, and PhD. I've written one book with J.S. Dhillon, Power System Optimization. Please read that book. Please get 1 copy of all my 63 books in your library if you don't want to purchase. For God's sake, don't read e-books. E-books means eyesight gone and your back pain and so on. Next thing I want to request to students is WhatsApp only 15 minutes a day, not more than 15 minutes. I have no objection for your boyfriend, girlfriend, but WhatsApp only 15 minutes. Don't waste time in cell phone. Whole life is there for working with cell phone, playing the games or whatever. No, don't see the movies, no games. I'm not saying don't do entertainment. You can see IPL matches going on. You can see any serial, Mahabharat, Ramayana, they are over. Now Bhabiji Ghar Par is going on. You can see that. Entertainment is important, but not wasting time. Another thing which I want to tell to teachers, I was telling you, take 1 year leave and go to any country you want. I'll try to help you. If you want Canada, then Dr. Amrish Chandra is there in Montreal. So he will give you money. He has a lot of projects. So he can give you dollars, Canadian dollars, which is as good as US dollar. US dollar is 73, Canadian maybe 70. And Singapore is 50. Then Australian dollar is 60. Australia, there are 10 good universities where you can go. One is Sydney University. There is a Brisbane University. My student, Dr. Saha, is there. You can write to him. Then Dr. Palaniswamy is there in Melbourne University. Then Dr. Ellen Harvey is there in RMIT, where I was there for 2 years. Then there is a Victoria University, Dr. Akhtar Kalam. I have written book with him, Power System Communication and Protection. Please read that book because communication is very important. So what is smart grid? The communication good, computer control good, that is smart grid. And smart city, we want 100 cities to be smart. Whether Sultanpur, they have declared this smart or not, you people can make it smart. You can adopt that city and make it strong. I know it's a very good city. I have been there 3 times, as I told you. So Sultanpur will try to make it smart. Dr. Harsh was saying now you can come from Lucknow airport to Sultanpur in 2 hours. When I used to come, it used to take 4 hours and 5 hours. 2 hours is like sometimes you take 2 hours to go to airport. So you think that Sultanpur has an airport in Lucknow and feel happy about it. You know, Sultanpur has got an airport now. Can you show me kindly first slide? Let us start now the lecture. Harsh साहब पहला
Yes,
slide
sir.
बताइए.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Purnima, are you listening? Purnima?
पूर्णिमा जी कहाँ हैं?
Just
I
1
can
minute,
see
sir.
so many people here. SP Gangwar sir. Then there is a Swati. Then there is a assistant professor Vipin. There is a Lakshmi. Dr. Harsap to है वहाँ पे. Sargar. Then there is a Sagar. Dwivedi ji is there. But Purnima I'm not seeing.
She joined, sir.
Join ना? ठीक है. भैया बेटा पहला स्लाइड बताओ. मैंने पहला बता दिया. ये तो सेकंड है. हाँ, so you can note down my phone number and email ID. Yes madam. Second. अब बताइए सेकंड बताइए. Yes, good. Thank you. See, we are already a developed country in 5 respects. Number 1, we are the second largest scientific and technological manpower in the world. I have been to 39 countries. Everywhere I found Indians. Whichever Indian he or she is, they should invite me for dinner or lunch. Suppose it is a Tamilian, then he will say, "Sir, हमारे यहाँ पोंगल है, पोंगल पे आइए, 14th of January." Similarly, if you are a Malayalam, then invite me on Onam. Then give me appam and milk. And so suppose they are in North Indian, then they invite me and give me kachori. UP का kachori famous है, kachori sabji. ये जो भी वो बनाते हैं हम बुलाते हैं. So that is second largest scientific and technological manpower in the world. If you withdraw Indian students, Indian faculty from USA education system will collapse because the local people don't teach, they don't work hard. They're very happy because their salary is same. Whether you are President Trump or you are a lecturer or AP, your salary is same, your breakfast is same. Cornflakes, then there is a what you call sandwiches, juice and coffee. That's all. Everybody takes the same breakfast. Now, unlike India, where there is a variety of breakfast, there is chola bhatura in Punjab, there is a kachori, aloo ki sabji in UP, and dosa, idli, etc. in South India. In Maharashtra, there is a poha, aloo bonda. In Gujarat, there is a papda. There are so many varieties. If you go to India, you'll feel you are visiting different countries. Second, we are a nuclear power. Nobody can attack India because we have a nuclear power. Third, we are a space club member. See, you must have seen that Akshay Kumar movie Mangalyaan. We were the only country which reached Mars in very first iteration. USA took 3-4 iterations. Fourth, we are educational hub. I told you how many IITs, how many NITs. But as far as energy is concerned, we are not yet developed. We are third world country as far as energy is concerned. We are only developing, not even fast developing. Reasons are given in the next slide. Please show the next slide. Yes, these are you must have seen Hindi movies, Pran, Amrish Puri. So these are villains. Villain number 1, population is growing exponentially. We are 1.4 billion people now. And we are adding 1 Australia, 4 New Zealand every year. I have been to New Zealand for 1 month in summer. Kindly, you also go. There is a Professor Neville Watson. They give 50,000 rupees, free airfare, free stay, and free food. And you can get one IEEE paper with Dr. Neville Watson. Neville Watson has written 4 books with Arilaga, HVDC, power system harmonics, then there is a voltage stability and AC-HV system. Please read those 4 books, John Wiley. And if you need, I can give you a recommendation to go to Neville Watson. Then we are going to be 2.5 billion by 2025. We will overtake China, which will be very bad news. Because we have to give them food, we have to give them job. Where is the job? There is no jobs. In Corona, many people lost jobs. So I hope you are a government college, so there is no problem of salary. Private people are not getting salary for last 6 months. Horrible. Without salary, how do you cook? How do you exist in the world? As it is, you can't go outside to earn anything. Then second villain is load growth. Load is also growing exponentially. Time we get up in the morning, we start preparing breakfast, sandwich maker, toaster, juicer, all those things need electricity. Then you come out of the house, you walk, you either a scooty, bike or a car, again energy in some form. Go to your office, you have an AC or a cooler or a fan, depending on your status. Then you come back home in the evening, you take some snack, tea, coffee again. Then in the night, you watch some TV, some serial, as I told you. When you sleep, depending on the weather, if it is summer, then AC, if it is winter, then heater. Again, you need energy. Transportation is going big way electric. There is a metro now in Lucknow. Metro may come, may not come in Sultanpur. But as I told you, who knows? Tomorrow, if Yogi ji wants, he can also start a small metro in Sultanpur also. Our Nagpur metro uses solar energy. Then there are first metro came in India in Kolkata, 1975. The second came in Delhi, thanks to the late Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit ji, who hailed from UP only. तो उनकी वजह से मेट्रो चालू हो गई दिल्ली में. अब पूरा NCR is connected through metro. Then Bombay metro, then Jaipur metro, Indore metro, Kochi metro, and Madras, Bangalore, Hyderabad. So many metros are there. All need electricity. So transportation is now. Next slide, please. Yes, stable government and political situation, planning priorities. Today, luckily in center we have Modi ji and UP Yogi ji. So they both are stable, more than stable. They are voltage stable as well as angle stable. There is nothing wrong. So they should think of energy now, energy and environment. Resources. Energy is not free. You need 7 crore for 1 megawatt generation. You need another 7 crore to transmit that power. Then the distribution also cost. Money is required. So you go for FDI, foreign direct investment. FDI came to India and gone back with Enron in Maharashtra. उन लोग पैसा ही नहीं देते हैं तो फिर क्या करेंगे, भाग गए. Next is NRI, not required Indian, but new rocking Indian. वो जब आएंगे इंडिया में तो आपके यूपी के कई लोग बाहर हैं पूरे वर्ल्ड में, उनको बोलो जी हमारे यूपी में पावर स्टेशन खोल दीजिए, सुल्तानपुर में तो खोल ही दीजिए. KNIT की जो अलुमनाई एसोसिएशन है आपका, यू कैन टॉक टू योर अलुमनाई सेटल्ड अब्रॉड, एक छोटा मोटा स्टेशन, ताकि आपको कभी पावर कट नहीं झेलना पड़े. नो लोड शेडिंग फॉर सुल्तानपुर और wherever you are, that's that city or village or town. Power crunch. There is no city or village in India where there is no power cut. It varies from 0 to 24 hours. बिहार में जहाँ इलेक्शन होने वाले हैं, कई गांव ऐसे हैं जहाँ पावर कभी आया ही नहीं. They have never seen any IPL match. They have never seen any. इनको राजस्थान में तो सेल फोन को बैटरी चार्जिंग करने के लिए दूसरे गांव जाना पड़ता था. पहले वो लोग दूसरे गांव जाते थे पानी भरने के लिए, अब जाते हैं टू रिचार्ज देयर सेल फोन्स. सो वी शुड सी दैट by 2025, Modi ji wants to come back in 2024. So 2024 tak, every city, every village has a power in India. That is what he has to ensure if he wants to come back again. Voltage fluctuation. The worst book in the world is Thareja. Thareja was not an electric engineer. He was a clerk, but still he wrote the book. He was the first person who did the copy paste. And जहां जहां उसको अच्छा लगा copy paste करके किताब बना दी. वो किताब इतनी बिकी कि 4 बिल्डिंग है अभी दिल्ली में. But you can read Sony Gupta Bhatnagar. That is no. They are all three were principal or engineer. PV Gupta was in Patiala. Your Bhatnagar was in Jabalpur, and Sony was in Faridabad. Like that. So all three were good Now our one Nagpur professor has joined them and revised this Soni Gupta Bhatnagar. So there is a very good book that you can see. Read any good book. Don't read bad books. No kunji. हिंदी में kunji बोलते हैं गाइड्स को. जैसे आपको अगर एमपी से कुछ सुन रहा होगा तो वहाँ शिवानी है. शिवानी इज कुंजी. शिवानी नहीं पढ़ना है. शिवानी has spoiled MP. Read good books. Suppose power system. Read Stevenson. Read Burgeon. Read D.P. Kothari. Read C.L. Wadhwa. Read Mehta. Read B.R. Gupta. Any good book, but not a bad book. Like machines, you can read Fitzgerald, Kingsley, and Cusco. Read our book, or read Bimra's book, or read Abhijit Chakravarti's book, or M.G. Say, like that. Good books you should read. Now, voltage fluctuation should be plus minus 5%. That is what any good book will tell. But in India, it is plus minus infinity. Now, what is the meaning of this? The voltage varies from 220 volt supply in the day becomes 400 in the night and 120 in the day. 60 watt bulb, 100 watt in the night and 40 watt in the day. Nowhere in the world you will have same bulb 3 wattages. That is why voltage stability has become more important than angle stability. Angle stability आपको पता है ना, equal area criterion. Then there is a swing curve. Kimbar के 3 volume है. Volume number 1, steady state stability. Volume number 2, transient stability. Volume number 3, protection. Read those 3 books. Kimbar का last paper जरूर पढ़िए. 1988. Before death he wrote that paper. That is on compensation. Series compensation, shunt compensation, and hybrid compensation. Our latest book has come in 2019. Power System Engineering 3rd edition. There are 29 chapters. Read each chapter. And first chapter gives you Indian power scenario. Even Wadhwa doesn't give Indian power scenario. Gupta also doesn't give. Mehta also doesn't give. No foreign book will ever give. So you can read that. There the first chapter asks you questions in UPSC, IAS and engineering services. When the lockdown will be lifted, I will like to come to Sultanpur and give you mock interview. Take faculty, each faculty individually, I'll meet 5 minutes and tell them what next they should do. Similarly, I will take the viva of students for IAS and engineering services and GATE exam. How should they appear for GATE exam? Let's hope in January things will be all right. Next slide, please. Now, before I start this slide, let me tell you the story of electrical engineering. Electrical engineering started in 1882, same year in which Indian National Congress Party was born. उसमें एक student था called Thomas Edison. He was not good in studies. All of you must be remembering your school days जब आपको parents के साथ parent meeting में जाते थे आप लोग. But teacher used to tell you about you're a good student or bad student. Similarly, when Thomas Edison went to parent meeting, the teachers told his father that he's not a good student, you withdraw. That bad student gave bulb to the world. Thomas Edison was the first person. And the Edison system was there up to 1920. 1920 में AC transformer आ गया. Transformers कितने प्रकार के होते हैं? Electronic transformer. There is an air transformer. There is an instrumentation transformer, power transformer, distribution transformer. So we went for AC. 1947, ladies and gentlemen, 15th August, when we got freedom, whole country had only 1360 megawatt, 1360 megawatt. So most of the country was not having electricity. So late Pandit Nehru, our first prime minister, he started 3-prong attack to make India develop. One was education. First IIT came in IIT Kharagpur, 1950. Second came in Madras, 1956. So third came in Bombay, 1957, with USSR help. Then fourth came in your Kanpur, UP, with USA help. Fifth came in my IIT, that is Delhi, 1962, UK help. Sixth IIT came in Guwahati, 1995, because of students. Seventh came in Roorkee because of your UP was divided into Uttarakhand and UP. UP is the only state, ladies and gentlemen, in India where there are 2 IITs, BHU as well as Kanpur. No other state has 2 IITs. 1 IIT in every state now, except Northeast. Northeast और असम मिला के गुवाहाटी में है. But NIT is there in every Northeast state. नागालैंड में भी NIT है. सिलचर में तो खैर है ही है, वो असम का पार्ट था. So like that, you know, NIT is there everywhere. आपके NIT इलाहाबाद में, मोतीलाल, तिलियरगंज. So that 1360 megawatt, that was not enough for what you call whole country. So he started first hydropower plant in Bhakra Nangal, 1957, and Pandit Nehru called it a modern the temple of India. Then the steel plant Bhilai and Durgapur and so on. So he made India what it is today. But for Pandit Nehru, we won't have had technical education, such a high standard. Of course, Kamala Nehru is also wife of Pandit Nehru. So your college is also in a way thanks to the Pandit Nehru only. Pandit Nehru belonged to UP only, Anand Bhavan, Swaraj Bhavan in Allahabad. So this slide now may come back. Per capita energy consumption. Please understand, this is one of the important index of how country has made a progress. India is only 1200, which is less than China also. China 4000. Highest is USA, 12,632 kilowatt hour. Then UK is there, trillion watt hour. And then Norway and Sweden, 25,000 kilowatt hour. Number one in the world. My student is there in Norway, Professor Mohan Kole. So if you want, you can go to him and work with him. He will give you money also. Then there is another student, Vikas Pal, Imperial College, England. You can go to Imperial College also. Then another student is there, R.C. Bansal. He is in Sharjah, where IPL is going on. So you can go there also. Then there is a South Africa, Johannesburg, very good universities. I have been there twice. You can also try South Africa. So this, our per capita energy consumption must be raised to 4,000 if you want to become a developed country. Next slide, please. Electric energy is an essential ingredient for the industrial and all-round development. It is a coveted form of energy, easily generated, easily transmitted, easily given to customers. Customer can be commercial, can be industrial, can be domestic, right? And then next slide, please. Management. My request to all the students listening to the webinar is they should do MBA in power system. MBA in power system is there in Faridabad. Dr. R.K. Pandey is there. He is the Director General. Then it is there in Nagpur in front of VNIT. Then third is Kochi. Fourth is Hyderabad. Fifth is Bangalore. So on. And there is the Durgapur also. So you can go to Durga. Neyveli also. So all these people, all these institutions give you MBA in power system. Further, you should pass auditor exam, energy auditor. That is being conducted in Green Park, New Delhi. उससे क्या फायदा होगा? आपको जॉब की जरूरत नहीं है. 2-3 स्टूडेंट मिलकर कंपनी बना लो and start doing energy audit. Like your financial audit. CA होते हैं ना? CA लोग बहुत पैसा कमाते हैं. तो आप लोग EA हो जाओगे, energy auditor. So you will also earn lot of money. And पहला audit करो अपने institution का. इस सुल्तानपुर वाले सुल्तानपुर का करो, लखनऊ वाले लखनऊ का करो, कानपुर वाले कानपुर का करो. And you will be happy to see you will save a lot of energy of your institute. उनका energy bill कम हो जाएगा. Next slide, please. Yes, this is the installed capacity. The 3060 megawatt now has become 3.71 gigawatt. 370,000 megawatt. And all these countries are given here. We are only worried about India. We have to make Dil Mange more. We have to make it 500,000 megawatt in order to become a developed country. So, आपको developed country बनाना है. Responsibility is on electrical engineers. That is why jobs are there in electrical engineering. You can go to BHEL, Power Grid, any public sector unit. Or each electricity board is divided into 3 parts: GenCo, Transco, Distribution Co. So you can have 3 times more jobs. You can go to NTPC training school to become MTech or to become PhD. They are also very good institution, like the Resource Institute. टेरी बताया था मैंने आपको. टेरी जा सकते हो. And NTPC भी वही है दिल्ली में, नोएडा के पास. तो वहां भी जा सकते हो आप. You can do MTech, you can do PhD. Now online MTech and PhD also started. I told you I got a mail, so I can pass that mail to Dr. Harsh and he can then later on give it to all of you. And I want each faculty member to do PhD. मोदी जी का कोई भरोसा नहीं है. शाम को 8 बजे आके बोल सकते हैं मित्रों, no PhD, no job. कल से आने की जरूरत नहीं है. So don't allow that to happen. So at least you register to tomorrow itself to any university. If you want any help, I can give you help. In Dehradun 4 university hai, there I can get you registered. UPES, DIT, IRA, and my student university called Z University. और राकेश रंजन है जिनके साथ हमने एनर्जी की किताब भी लिखी है. राकेश रंजन इज स्टूडेंट ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट देव पियदास. Yes, next slide please. These 4 are golden rules. Why golden? Free of charge, पैसा नहीं लगता है इसमें. तो ये चारों रूल को आपको सबको फॉलो करना है, पूरे इंडिया को फॉलो करना है. नंबर 1, इंसेंटिव टू फार्मर्स इंडस्ट्रीज टू एक्सेप्ट पावर ड्यूरिंग लाइट लोड पीरियड. जैसे शाम को आपको पावर देना है फार्मर्स को. आई विल अगेन रिक्वेस्ट KNIT टू स्टार्ट इवनिंग कोर्सेज. हमारा IIT दिल्ली में 2 कोर्स है, MTech एनर्जी एंड MBA इवनिंग. उससे क्या होगा, जो टीचर उनको पढ़ाएंगे वहां पे उनको एक्स्ट्रा पैसा मिलेगा. और दोज हु वर्क इन द डे टाइम they will be able to get degree from KNIT. So this is my request to all of you to start evening courses in KNIT, like IIT Delhi. You can see IIT Delhi website and start on same lines. जो पढ़ाएंगे शाम को उनको पैसा मिलेगा एक्स्ट्रा. That's how I used to teach in RMIT in the evening. तो मेरे को एक्स्ट्रा डॉलर मिलते थे. I went there primarily for dollars only. 2 लड़कियां थी, दोनों को शादी करने के लिए 10-10 लाख चाहिए था. Unfortunately, dowry is still there in India. तो डाउरी के लिए आपको पैसा कमाना होता है. और यहाँ अपना ब्लैक इनकम तो होता नहीं है कोई फैकल्टी के पास. फैकल्टी हैज टू वर्क हार्ड टू गेट मनी. सेकंड इज डिफरेंट टाइम जोन्स. व्हाट इज डिफरेंट टाइम जोन? आप जो ऑस्ट्रेलिया से मैच कमेंट्री आता है अलग अलग टाइम आता है. सिडनी, ब्रिस्बेन, मेलबर्न टाइम इज सेम. एडिलेड इज हाफ एन आवर बिहाइंड एंड पर्थ इज 2.5 आवर्स बिहाइंड. जैसे आपको यूएसए इज आल्सो 6 टाइम जोन. होनोलुलु अलग टाइम है, सैन फ्रांसिस्को एंड लॉस एंजल्स अलग टाइम है, शिकागो का अलग टाइम है, बॉस्टन एंड न्यूयॉर्क का अलग टाइम है. इवन इंडिया जब अखंड भारत था, जो कि बीजेपी बनाना चाहती है, तो पेशावर से लेकर ढाका तक सेम टाइम था. लेकिन आज क्या है, पाकिस्तान इज हाफ एन आवर बिहाइंड एंड बांग्लादेश इज हाफ एन आवर अहेड. आई हैव बीन टू बांग्लादेश 3 times. इट्स अ वेरी गुड country. 3 good universities are there. BUET, Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, Independent University of Bangladesh, and there is a Chittagaon University. So you can visit Bangladesh also. You can visit Bhutan. Bhutan में भी ऐसा पैसा मिलता है. भूटान ज्यादा दूर नहीं है यूपी से. भूटान में आपको 1 महीने का कम से कम 1 लाख रुपए महीना मिलेगा, एंड दैट टू टैक्स फ्री. देन रहने को मिलेगा, खाने को मिलेगा. नेपाल, नेपाल भी आपके यहाँ से दूर नहीं है. तो नेपाल में 2 यूनिवर्सिटी बहुत अच्छी है, Kathmandu University and Tribhuvan University. Then my request to all KNIT people are, Dr. Harsh especially, please organize a SAARC conference in 2024. What is SAARC? 8 countries: Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Maldives. ये 8 countries के कम से कम एक delegate बुलाएंगे, and we'll call it SAARC conference. No IIT, no NIT has ever done any SAARC conference. So let KNIT Sultanpur be the first institute in India to organize SAARC conference. इसके नाम पे आपको DST पैसा देगा, AICT भी देगा, UGC भी देगा. तीनों से पैसा ले लो. और अच्छा, आई होप सुल्तानपुर में अच्छे होटल आ गए होंगे. आप पहले भी थे, अब भी आए होंगे. तो मैं एक बार तो गेस्ट हाउस में ठहरा था और एक बार होटल में ठहरा था. योर गेस्ट हाउस इज एज गुड एज 3-star होटल. वेरी गुड. एंड स्टूडेंट्स रियली हेल्प यू लाइक एनीथिंग. हाँ सर क्या चाहिए, फिजियोथेरेपी करना है, चलो फिजियोथेरेपी करेंगे. सो दे टुक मी फॉर फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट आल्सो. And wonderful, excellent students in Sultanpur, KNIT. So this is a different time zone. Different time zone होने से क्या हो? Even my request to all of you is to divide present India into 3 parts. Western India can have Pakistan time, Eastern India can have Bangladesh time, and Central India can have Indian Standard Time. उससे क्या फायदा होगा? Instead of 1 large peak, 3 small peaks will come. तो install capacity ज़्यादा बढ़ाने की जरूरत नहीं है. What is daylight saving? Anybody? आप जब यूएस से फोन करते हो ना, तो कभी देखते हो 8.5 घंटा पीछे है या 9.5 घंटा पीछे है. Every October and April they change the clock by 1 hour. Even Nepal is doing it, Sri Lanka is doing it. Why India is not doing it? Not clear to me. If you have a friend in the Indian government, kindly ask him or her to follow this daylight saving. That will save a lot of energy. 4th, staggering of office timing. ये बड़े cities में तो हो रहा है. कुछ ऑफिसेज स्टार्ट एट 7, some start at 8, some start at 9. उससे क्या फायदा होता है? ब्रेकफास्ट यू प्रिपेयर एट a different time, so you are using energy at different time. You are coming out of your house at different time, so that you will get a seat in a metro, seat in a local bus, and even if you are using your own scooty, bike or car, hotel आपको road खाली मिलेगी. So this slide is very important. All these things are given in the first chapter of both the books. Modern Power System Analysis, 4th edition, 2011, and Power System Engineering, third edition 2019. If you read that first chapter fully, you will get more explanation on this slide in the chapter 1. And I have given 120 references in chapter 1. Please read those 120 references, जो भी आपका topic होगा. And all of you have to write one review chapter in your MTech thesis or PhD thesis. Read my review paper, how to write a review paper, 2005, Ibrahim, Prabhat Kumar and myself. That is on AGC. So read that paper, and similar paper, all of you should write and show it to me within 1 month. And I will try to improve it and send you back. Because I'm editor of 4 journals. You can send your paper to my 4 journals. Nowadays, 2 papers is a must for any PhD thesis, or 1 paper for MD, MTech thesis. Next slide, please. Power generation in India and other countries. We are more worried about India. We will not talk of other countries here in this lecture. We will talk of India. India में क्या होता है, बाकी पूरे वर्ल्ड में भी यही होता है. Conventional power, non-conventional power, and renewable energy. Now, renewable and conventional, non-conventional are not same. For example, hydro is renewable, but not non-conventional. It is conventional. This question I used to ask in IAS exam. So you can be also asked. So अपने इंडिया में क्या होता है, कुछ कन्वेंशनल पावर है, कुछ नॉन कन्वेंशनल है, कुछ रिन्यूएबल है. कन्वेंशनल में 3 आते हैं, थर्मल, हाइड्रो, न्यूक्लियर. All 3 are bad. Why they are bad? We'll talk one by one. Thermal, what is wrong with thermal? We burn coal to get thermal power. Coal, anything Indian quality is bad. Coal is no exception. Coal में क्या है, 40% ash है. Ash doesn't mean Aishwarya. This ash means राख. और राख को क्या करते हैं हम लोग, रिवर में फेंक देते हैं, रामतरी का गंगा मैली. डोंट डू दैट. राख से जो आपके रोड हैं, खास करके गांव के रोड, उसमें जो गड्ढे हैं, वो गड्ढों को पाटने के लिए राख काम आती है. दूसरा, you can make fuel out of the rock. That fuel is called briquette, and briquettes can be burned. There is an improved chula available in the market, so that the ladies' eyesight don't go spoil. This has been developed by IIT Delhi Rural Energy Center. So that is very cheap, available in the market. तो वो improved chula लाके उसमें आप खाना बनाइए. और जो चपाती जो कोयले पे जो बनती है चपाती, that is best than गैस पे जो बनती है. कोयले वाले चपाती is much better than गैस वाली चपाती. तो आप अपनी वाइफ को बोलिएगा, ये हस्बैंड खाना बना रहे हैं. आजकल कोरोना में तो हस्बैंड भी बना रहे हैं, वो पोछा भी लगा रहे हैं और झाड़ू भी लगा रहे हैं. दैट इज वेरी गुड ट्रेनिंग वी गॉट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पैंडेमिक corona. Each gentleman has become expert cook now. They can cook anything now. वो काम आएगा जब आप फॉरेन जाओगे. हेलो, जय श्री कृष्ण. हाँ बोलिए सर. गुड गुड गुड, एक्सेलेंट, बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया. जी जी जी, बहुत अच्छा किया, और आपको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. नहीं, ऑल इंस्टीट्यूशंस आर सेम. अभी मैं बात कर रहा हूँ सुल्तानपुर वालों से. हर इंस्टीट्यूट में 2+2 तो 4 पढ़ाएंगे ना. IIT में 5 तो नहीं पढ़ाएंगे. So all institutions are good. We have to work hard. That's all. Hard work can achieve anything. So any institution, all institutions are equally good. जी जी जी. नहीं, जरूरत नहीं. कोई बात नहीं, ऑनलाइन मेरा भी लेक्चर चल रहा है, वो भी ऑनलाइन चल रहा है. ओके, थैंक यू सर. नमस्कार. Yes, so what we were talking about the ash. Ash को आपको use करना है as a, there is no, waste management is very, see when you become a university, ये 5 courses compulsory कर दो. Optimization, reliability, stochastic analysis, waste management and renewable energy sources. These 5 courses you must teach if you become a university. Even if you are not a university, you can teach them on Saturday and Sunday. Boys and girls will come when they will come to know that you are like an IIT now. What is IIT? Good culture. अभी बात कर रहा था एक पेरेंट से, वो बोला IIT में नहीं होगा. कोई बात नहीं, ईच इंस्टीट्यूशन में किरचॉफ लॉ तो वही पढ़ाएंगे ना, किरचॉफ करंट लॉ, किरचॉफ वोल्टेज लॉ. सो स्टूडेंट हैज टू वर्क हार्ड, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. अब जैसे KNIT के जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, They are as good as IIT Kanpur students, if provided they do what IIT Kanpur students do. What IIT faculty does, if your faculty also does the same thing, then you are an IIT. Nameplate बदलने की जरूरत नहीं है. Let it be KNIT Sultanpur. But you are as good as IIT. That is important. So we were talking about, I think this slide is now over. Next slide. No, another slide. So thermal power. Thermal power में when you burn the coal, 4 gases तैयार होती है. CO, CO2, NOx and SO2. These gases are called greenhouse effect. इन gases को minimize करना है. That is why in power system now, economic operation is not that important as emission dispatch is important. You have to minimize these gases to as low as possible. Otherwise, these gases will spoil your health. कोरोना हो जाएगा, अस्थमा हो जाएगा, कैंसर हो जाएगा. तो इन चारों को आपको मिनिमाइज करना है. कैसे करना है? That I have given in my book, Power System Optimization. One full chapter I have given. Kindly read that chapter. ये मेरा पेपर भी है IIT में 1988. Myself, Lingamurthy and Professor Jay Nanda. Professor Jay Nanda is also no more. All people, even Dr. ML Kothari is no more. So everyone has to go one day. Even I won't be there one day. But as long as I'm there, I must work hard and try to help students as well as teachers. सबको एक दिन तो जाना है. सामान है 100 बरस का, पल की खबर नहीं, कब जाएंगे कुछ पता नहीं. So we were talking about thermal power. So these gases have a friendship with water. They combine with the water and form acid, nitric acid and sulfuric acid. And this is called acid rain. Then thanks to the mechanical engineers, our efficiency of thermal power plant is low. Carnot cycle, Rankine cycle, 1 minus T2 by T1. No thermal power plant in the world has efficiency more than 40%. Our highest efficiency is Ramagundam. Now that is the super thermal power station. The first super thermal power station is in UP-MP border, Singrauli, that you people know. Then there is a Neyveli, then there is a Ramagundam, then there is so many. Now there are the mega power stations. Each unit is more than 1000 megawatt. Super thermal में 500 megawatt होता था. Now it is 1000 megawatt. So this is a problem with the thermal power plant. So now we go to the hydropower plant. What is wrong with the hydropower plant? Its gestation period is very large, 10 years. What is gestation period? When one politician does the Bhumi Pujan, the next politician cuts the ribbon for the first megawatt. The biggest hydropower plant in India is Tehri, where I am a chairman board of governors. I went to Tehri to preside a meeting. A lady was weeping. Madam, क्यों रो रहे हो आप? Sir, मेरा घर था यहाँ पानी में डूब गया. So you have to give land acquisition bill. यदि आप किसी से घर लेते हो, जमीन लेते हो, तो equivalent जमीन कहीं दो उसको. ये तो रहेगी कहाँ, रहेगा कहाँ वो? So that is very important. So land acquisition bill should be followed in toto, and see that whatever land you take, either आप दुरंतो बनाना है, मान लो आपको सुल्तानपुर से लखनऊ में आधा घंटे की ट्रेन बनाना है, दुरंतो, like foreign countries. Then you have to take some land from somewhere. So land को वापस उनको दूसरी जगह land दे दो. That is important. Then hydropower में दूसरा problem है seepage loss, evaporation loss. Otherwise hydropower is very good. At the moment we have 50% hydro, 50% thermal, 10% hydro, 10% nuclear and 30% renewable. By 2050, 150 gigawatt solar, 150 gigawatt wind, and thermal will be almost 10%, hydro will be 30, and nuclear will be 20, and 50% will be renewable. Solar, wind, geothermal, हम भी बात करेंगे अभी आगे जैसे जाएंगे अपन. So nuclear में क्या problem है? Nuclear started in India thanks to the two geniuses, Pandit Nehru and Bhabha. Pandit Nehru died on 27th May 1964. Bhabha died in air crash. But the plant came in Tarapur, Bombay, Maharashtra. The fuel used was enriched uranium, U-232. Enriched uranium used to come from USA. Our relationship with USA was Monday, Wednesday, Friday good, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday bad. So whenever no uranium, no Tarapur. So we shifted to Kota. Kota is the coaching capital of India. जिसको भी IIT जाना होता है वो वहाँ जाता है JEE की coaching के लिए. According to me, coaching is not required. You can work in your own city. वो physics, chemistry, maths, biology पढ़ना पड़ता है. आजकल biology भी शुरू हो गया है engineering में. So I'll request KNIT people to start Department of Biology. IIT Delhi has started because now biology is very important. This is a century of biology. Last century was century of physics. आपको biomedical, biochemical, biomass ये सब पढ़ना है. तो बायोमेडिकल का एक रिसर्च सेंटर खोल दीजिए आप. एक रिसर्च सेंटर खोलिए नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी का, एक खोलिए बायोमेडिकल का, एक खोलिए आपका रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी सोर्सेज का। 3 रिसर्च सेंटर खोल दीजिए, एक इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर खोल दीजिए, ताकि पीपल कैन बिकम एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, दे कैन स्टार्ट देयर ओन इंडस्ट्री, गिव देम फ्री इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, फ्री वाटर, फ्री स्पेस, 2-2, 3-3 स्टूडेंट को मिला के, जैसे IIT दिल्ली में हो रहा है। DSC gives you at least 1 crore to start innovation center, incubation center. So kindly start incubation center like the IIT Delhi is having, IIT Kanpur is having. You can go to these 2 IITs or BHU IIT. You are lucky you have 3 IITs nearby. You can go to these 3 IITs and see what is going on there. I told you that 2 websites. As per those 2 websites, you can go to any IIT, work there for 2 months. They give you money. There you can work with Dr. Bhim Singh. You can work with R.C. Srivastava. You can work with Kishore in Kharagpur. You can work with Mishra in IIT Madras. Or there is a Shanti Swarup in IIT Madras. Then there is a Fernandez in IIT Bombay, AM Kulkarni, SV Kulkarni. All these good professors are available in various IITs. Even NIT professors are not bad. You have people in NIT Allahabad, NIT Nagpur. There is a Survanshi there. Then there is a MNIT Bhopal. Depending on whichever is convenient to you. Which that fellow who will sign has to be a fellow INE. And I request all the students to become student member of IEEE. All the faculty to become IEEE member. Then senior member. Then I would like to make you fellow. I am a fellow IEEE. बहुत कम होते हैं fellow. Even श्रीवास्तव साहब अभी नहीं है. ऐसे शरण हो गए. उनके स्टूडेंट हो गए. वो भी हो जाएंगे एक दिन. कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है. He has not tried. That's the whole thing. So this is about the, now nuclear we are continuing. Second was your Kota. Third was Kalpakam in Madras. Fourth was Kaigada in Bangalore. Fifth was Surat in Gujarat. Sixth was Aligarh in your UP, and so on. There are 10 nuclear power stations. And please understand, there are 240,000 tons of thorium in India, in Kerala and Orissa. Thorium में आप fast breeder reactor लेके उसमें thorium से electricity generate, nuclear power generate कर सकते हो. So this is about the nuclear. Now let us come to the renewable energy. Next slide will ले आओ. Renewable energy sources. Change next. ये नहीं पढ़ना है. This is not required. आगे बढ़ो. Yes, 1 minute. Anyway, I will talk about it. Energy. So now 3 conservations are very important. Water conservation, energy conservation, and food conservation. जहां भी आपको लंच डिनर पे जाते हो, don't fill the whole plate. जितना खाना है उतना ही लो. बाद दोबारा ले लो second time जाके. Water conservation. By 2024, 10 cities in India will not have water. Nagpur and Chennai are one of them. I hope यूपी में कोई सिटी नहीं है ऐसा. ऑलरेडी वर्ल्ड में सन सिटी है साउथ अफ्रीका में, वहाँ पानी खत्म हो गया है. दे गेट ओनली 1 bottle ऑफ वाटर. उसमें क्या तो चाय बनाएंगे आप, क्या खाना बनाएंगे. सो सेम थिंग शुड नॉट हैपन इन इंडिया. सो लेट अस हैव रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग ऑन एवरीबॉडीज रूफ टॉप. एक तो आप फोटोवोल्टेइक स्टेशन लगाओ रूफ टॉप पे, एक रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग लगाओ. सो आपको पानी भी मिलेगा और बिजली भी मिलेगा. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो this is what I want to tell about conservation. That water conservation or food conservation हो गया. Energy conservation. Energy conservation is the best way to save energy. जैसे आपको जितने KNIT में क्लासरूम्स है, सबके क्लासरूम के आगे एक स्विच लगा दो, जो 5 स्टार होटल में होता है ना. लास्ट बॉय एंड गर्ल whoever comes out, वो स्विच को ऑफ कर दो, ताकि वहां अंदर कोई पंखा नहीं चलेगा, कोई बिजली नहीं चलेगी. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन. एनर्जी ऑडिट का तो बता ही दिया मैंने आपको. नाउ यू प्लीज नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. Go on changing. Yes, stop here. New sources. See, thermal, hydro, nuclear, all 3 are bad. So we go for new sources. कितने sources हैं नए? 2 है main. Solar and wind. Both are called gods in India. सूर्य देवता, पवन देवता. जो लेडीज हैं यहाँ पे बैठी हैं, बाहर भी हैं, वो छठ बनाती हैं. बिहार में, यूपी में. और सुबह सूर्य भगवान को अर्घ देती है, पानी लोटा लेके. सो वी वर्शिप द सन गॉड. सिमिलरली wind power, we have Hanuman and Bhim. Hanuman was in Treta Yuga, Bhim was in Dwapar Yuga. They were all sons of Lord Vayu Devta. So first wind started in Denmark, then went to USA, third Germany, fourth India. India में तमिलनाडु नंबर 1, गुजरात नंबर 2, UP maybe there must be some wind. You see, there is a GEDA, MEDA. In every state there is a what is MEDA? Maharashtra Energy Development Agency. Similarly, UP में होगा आपको UP Government Development Agency. वहां जाके आप पता लगा सकते हो. रिसर्च स्टेशन विंड का चेन्नई में है और सन का आपके ग्वालपाड़ी में है नियर गुड़गांव. Professor H.P. Garg is there. You can go and ask him, or you can read our solar energy book. There I have described everything. So you can read that book and your half PhD thesis will be over. And if anybody is submitting PhD, I will be very happy to examine that thesis. 7 दिन में मैं report देता हूँ, 8वें दिन viva. So that you become doctor in fortnight. So the photovoltaic में area चाहिए, area in India is no problem. Efficiency now has become 25%. There was a time when efficiency was only 10%. Thanks to the material science, the material is improving. I have written one book in material science also. You can read that book. Myself and 2 of my students, Jain and Shefali. You can read that book and get at least 1 copy in your library. Then next slide, please. विंड के पहले मैं और 5 बातें बताना चाहता हूं आपको. सोलर एनर्जी में सोलर पैसिव हीटिंग, सोलर पैसिव कूलिंग, सोलर आर्किटेक्चर. अगर आप घर बना रहे हो तो सोलर आर्किटेक्चर से बनाओ. SPA is there in Delhi, School of Planning and Architecture, and please do PhD in solar architecture. गुड़गांव में ऐसे कई घर बने हैं जहां अंदर बिजली कनेक्शन नहीं है, सोलर एनर्जी से बिजली आती है. So that is very important. Then solar cooker. अगर आपको चावल सांबार बनाना हो तो राजमा बनाना हो, सोलर कुकर में बनाइए. You will save your money on gas. Third, solar lantern. रात को बाहर निकलना हो गांव में खास करके टॉर्च की जरूरत नहीं है, सोलर लैंटर्न लेके निकलो. फार्मर्स के लिए सोलर वाटर पंप डेवलप्ड बाय प्रोफेसर KS Rao. He was in BITS Pilani, then he shifted to IIT Kanpur, then finally he went to Bhavnagar. He is no more, but his solar water pump is there. If you give each farmer 1 pump, no farmer will commit suicide in India. फिर उसको डीजल का जरूरत नहीं है, उससे वो इरिगेशन कर लेगा. So irrigation में water is important. And Honorable Minister Gadkari wants to connect all the rivers. If you can connect all the rivers in India, there will be no flood, there will be no irrigation problem, and there will be hydropower generation will also be there. Now we come to sea waves. USA में Miami में sea power station है. We have copied that in near Koalam Beach. Koalam Beach पता है कहाँ है? त्रिवंतपुरम और कन्याकुमारी के बीच में है. So वो, if that is a successful experiment, then every 25 kilometers you have 1 sea power station. Whole of South India is surrounded by sea. तो 25-25 किलोमीटर पे sea station लगा दो. No energy problem in South India. Similarly, Gujarat is surrounded by sea. गुजरात में भी आप 25-25 किलोमीटर पे sea power station लगा दो. There will be no energy problem. Next, please. Hydropower. Large hydro is a large problem, so we go to small hydro. Nano hydro, micro hydro, mini hydro, and small hydro. IIT Roorkee is the only IIT, ladies and gentlemen, where there is a alternate hydro center headed by Professor Saini and water resources center. So after doing BTech in electrical, you can go to IIT Roorkee and do MTech in alternate hydro or water resources. And you can even start a small mini hydro power in your town and start selling that power, and you can start earning money. Tidal power station. The best tidal power station is in the France on River Lerang. The tidal height is 9.2 meter and tidal flow is 18,000 cumex. Indian brain is second to none. So we also started 2 tidal power plants in Kutch and Sundarban. Kutch is in Gujarat, kuch din tak guzara Gujarat mein, Amitabh Bachchan's advertisement. And then Sundarban is in West Bengal. There also we have one tidal power plant. Then there is a solar pond. Solar pond has been developed for the first time in Israel. Israel is a very small country, less than 1 crore population, but everybody is afraid of Israel. Why? Every person has to take army training. Without army training, you won't get job. I hope same thing can start in India, so that we are having a military of 2.5 billion people, and even if you stand on China border, they will run away. If we have everybody military trained. NCC used to be there when we were students. I don't know whether NCC is there or not. NSS or NCC, one of them is a compulsory. The next slide, please. Geothermal. What is geothermal? There is a heat inside the earth. So you take 2 long pipes, 1 kilometer long. पहले पाइप में पानी ले जाते हैं, दूसरे में स्टीम आती है. Directly that steam can be fed to turbine. So there will be no gases problem, there will be no pollution, and directly you will generate power. In my book, which is on power, Apprentice Hall of India, Renewable Energy Sources and Emerging Technologies, 3 authors, myself, K.C. Singhal and Rakesh Ranjan. Second edition, 2011. Read that book. I have given one full chapter on geothermal. Geothermal started in Italy in 1904. Then today, New Zealand is number 1 in geothermal. 7% power generation is in geothermal. New Zealand की प्राइम मिनिस्टर एक लेडी है. She goes to Hindu temple. वो चरणामत लेती है, हाथ जोड़ती है, आरती अटेंड करती है. She is more of a Hindu, less of a Christian. You know, so wonderful country. If you want to settle anywhere in the world, New Zealand is the best country. If you want to settle anywhere in the city, Melbourne is the best city. तो पिछले 10 सालों में नंबर 1 सिटी आया है वो. MHD is in Tiruchinappalli. Tiruchinappalli में NIT भी है. The director is my student, Dr. Minnie Thomas. So वहाँ पे एक MHD का प्लांट बनाया है BHEL ने. उसमें क्या है, डायरेक्ट कन्वर्जन टू केमिकल टू इलेक्ट्रिकल, नो मैकेनिकल इन बिटवीन. सो एफिशिएंसी इज बेटर नाउ, 50% MHD. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. Coal we have done. Next slide. You come to energy storage. Next slide. Fusion is now India not required. Fusion you can let it be there. So I'll talk on fusion. Fission, whatever nuclear energy we are generating in the world today is fission. जैसे आपको सर्किट थ्योरी में होता है ना, एनालिसिस एंड सिंथेसिस, हमारी सर्किट थ्योरी की भी किताब आई है, वो भी आप पढ़ सकते हो. तो फ्यूजन इज लाइक ए सिंथेसिस. So far fusion is not success. I have written 2025. Inshallah, let us see, fusion will come back. Maintenance, आप सब लोगों को खुद को मेंटेन करना है, योगा करना है, मॉर्निंग वॉक लेना है. सिमिलरली यू टू मेंटेन पावर प्लांट्स. आपके यहाँ पे रेणु सागर में पावर प्लांट है, हिंडाल्को का. Then there are so many thermal power stations. Singrauli is there. So all these plants must be maintained very well. I have one maintenance paper with Ejaz Ahmed. Read that paper. And maintenance 3 तरह के होते हैं. Plant maintenance, schedule maintenance, and breakdown maintenance. We should have plant maintenance. And then next slide please. Energy storage layout. No, this is not required. Next. No, next. Energy storage वाला slide layout. Next. और आगे चलिए. ये सब पढ़ सकते हैं आप बाद में. Next. और आगे stop. Now energy storage is a very important topic. I have written one full chapter in my energy book. And नहीं storage रहने दो. यह storage कहाँ चले गए? Storage. और पीछे बस स्टॉप हियर. स्टोरेज 4 तरह के होते हैं. बैटरी स्टोरेज, आप लोगों ने जब बच्चे होंगे तब खिलौने खेलते होंगे, खिलौने में बैटरी थी. नाउ आवर इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक इन इलेक्ट्रिक इंजीनियरिंग. काइंडली रीड दैट टॉपिक वेरी वेल. देयर आर वेरी गुड बुक्स देयर. Recently I have examined one PhD thesis of Mr. Kushwaha, guided by Professor Praveen Kumar of IIT Guwahati. You can read their papers, Praveen Kumar Kushwaha papers. Then there is a pump storage power plant. The oldest pump storage power plant is in Hyderabad, Nagarjuna Sagar. उसमें 2 रिजर्वायर होते हैं, टॉप रिजर्वायर, बॉटम रिजर्वायर. नीचे से पानी ऊपर फेंकते हैं ऑफ लोड पीरियड में. Then use that plant as an ordinary hydro plant in full load period. Then there is a compressed air storage, hydrogen. फ्यूचर में आपका जो रहेगा ना स्कूटी और बाइक, उसमें हाइड्रोजन सिलेंडर रहेगा. प्रोफेसर श्रीवास्तव IIT BHU has done lot of good work in hydrogen. Fuel cell, Professor Basu of IIT Delhi has done lot of good work in fuel cell. I have given a full chapter on fuel cell. Fuel cell पे कार भी चल रही है, जापान में भी चल रही है और USA में भी चल रही है. इंडिया में भी कोई दिन आएगा जब कार चलेगी. Next, now we change the next slide. Yes, distributed and dispersed power system. Read a book by Dr. Kankar Bhattacharya. He was IIT Delhi student. He has given full book on distributed and dispersed power system and deregulated power system. So low investment cost and reduction of transmission line. जहाँ पे लोड है वहीं नीचे एक पावर स्टेशन बन जाता है, तो ट्रांसमिशन की जरूरत नहीं है. स्मॉल gestation period 1 साल में बन जाता है, तो जंगल काटने की जरूरत नहीं है. They are modular as well as they are what you call portable. यदि आपको सुल्तानपुर में पैसा नहीं मिल रहा है तो बगल में अमेठी है, वहां चले जाइए. या पीलीभीत है, वहां चले जाइए। ये सब नेहरू गांधी की कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी है। वरुण नेहरू एंड मेनका गांधी एंड योर ऑफ कोर्स राहुल गांधी का आपने हरा दिया इस बार, अगले बार चुना के लाई, वायनाड जाना पड़ा उनको। So this is very important topic. Please read this advantage, disadvantage. Next slide, please. Rural energy is very important. यदि मोदी जी को 2024 में आना है तो all villages must be electrified. At least one fan and one lamp should be there in every house in electric. And rural में जाना, सुल्तानपुर is not a big city, that is good. Big city में नहीं रहना है, छोटे छोटे टाउन में जाइए, बिजली तो बनी रही है वहाँ, बायोमास है, रूरल विंड एनर्जी है, सोलर एनर्जी है, और आपका क्या कहते हैं स्मॉल हाइड्रो है। 4 में से कुछ तो काम करेगा कोई दिन, फिर कोई गेस्ट नहीं आएगा आपके यहाँ, एयरपोर्ट नहीं है, स्टेशन नहीं है, तो हेल्दी रहोगे आप रूरल में जाओगे तो। और इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज तो एआईसीटी ने बना ही दिया है, जॉब मिल जाएगा, बच्चे पढ़ लेंगे आपके। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज, अगला स्लाइड बताइए। ये SWOT एनालिसिस आई हैव कैरिड आउट, स्ट्रेंथ, वीकनेसेस, अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड थ्रेट। स्ट्रेंथ क्या है रिन्यूएबल की? इट इज अनलिमिटेड, एनवायरमेंट फ्रेंडली, फेवर्ड ऑप्शन फॉर सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट, आपको जॉब मिल जाता है आराम से, नेचुरली रिसाइकल्ड रिसोर्स, renewable energy plants are devices, modular. You can go on adding 1 megawatt solar station. You can't go on adding Singrauli. You can't go on adding Badarpur in Faridabad. Relocatable. जैसे मैंने बताया आपको, अगर आपके सुल्तानपुर में प्रॉफिट नहीं हो रहा है तो you can shift to Pilbhit, you can shift to Amethi and so on, any city. Next slide please. Weakness. Weakness ये है कि availability of energy seasonal है, sun है, sun नहीं है, हवा है, हवा नहीं है, पानी है, पानी नहीं है, so you have to be storage काम आता है यहाँ। Next slide please. Opportunity. So environment driven awareness is there, less lead time and generates employment in rural area. Threat क्या है? ज्यादा पैसा गवर्नमेंट नहीं देती है to what you call do R&D, इसीलिए आपको MNRE जाना पड़ेगा, टेरी जाना पड़ेगा, प्लानिंग कमीशन जाना पड़ेगा, जो कि नीति आयोग हो गया। मोदी जी फेमस फॉर चेंजिंग नेम्स, आपका इलाहाबाद प्रयागराज हो गया है, और पता नहीं क्या क्या नाम बदलने वाले हैं। सुल्तानपुर का कुछ करेगा तो पता नहीं मुझे, आई एम नॉट श्योर। इंडिया डिक्वेट R&D बैकअप है। अब कंक्लूजन पे आ जाओ, लास्ट स्लाइड। Yes, so we have talked about energy audit, energy maintenance, energy optimization, conventional power, thermal, hydro, nuclear. Non-conventional is again your what you call renewable, solar, wind, geothermal. Then there is a what you call biomass. Then there is a small hydro. There is a waste power generation also. आपकी जो आंसर बुक्स है ना 5 साल पुरानी, उसको जला के आप पावर जनरेट कर सकते हो। एक्रोन यूनिवर्सिटी में होता है ऐसा। Go to एक्रोन यूनिवर्सिटी website and whatever they are doing, the KNIT should also do. So like this, we have come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, I must once again thank Dr. Harsh and all other organizer of this great STTP for giving me this opportunity. Any question anybody has? कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो पूछिए सर।
Sir, in chat box they are sending some questions, so
you
I
can
request
repeat them. Tell me what are they? Can you read that?
Yes sir, yes sir. Just I am collecting. I am collecting them.
Yeah, please.
They are excellent lectures, sir. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. They are giving thanks to you for this excellent lecture.
Thank you very much.
Dear participants, if you have any queries, then let sir is there.
You can
Sir,
also write to me email also, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Or you can ring me. मुझे फोन भी कर सकते हो आप।
Sure,
बोलिए,
sure, sir. One question is there: how to use solar energy for the tribal people?
Well,
Anita
tribal
Mad.
people, that solar energy really can be very helpful, and they will give you blessings. Same thing. You have to have either small hydro or wind or solar or biomass, whichever is available nearby. उनके यहाँ गोबर मिल रहा होगा, गाय वगैरह हैं, भैंस वगैरह हैं, तो गोबर इकट्ठा कीजिए और बायोमास कीजिए. I have just guided one thesis in biomass, गगनदीप कौर, PTU. उनके पेपर पढ़ लीजिए आप, तो बायोमास पता लग जाएगा. One chapter I have given in my energy books also. You can read my 5 energy books. उसमें सब दे रखा है, how to make biomass station. And IIT दिल्ली में भी बायोमास है, वहां भी जा सकते हो आप. विंड टनल भी है. If you go to energy center, go to the 5th floor, 5th block, ऊपर फ्लोर पे जाइए, PV स्टेशन लगा हुआ है, वहाँ विंड पावर स्टेशन लगा हुआ है. डॉक्टर T.S. Bhatti has done a lot of good work there. विंड पावर 2 तरह के होते हैं, हॉरिजॉन्टल एक्सिस टरबाइन एंड वर्टिकल एक्सिस टरबाइन. टरबाइन्स आर मैन्युफैक्चर्ड इन पुणे, तो पुणे में भी आपको जॉब मिल सकता है. और आपने बीटेक रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी शुरू कर दीजिए KNIT में, वो तो कर सकते हो आप. आपका शायद वो अबुल कलाम यूनिवर्सिटी है ना आपका, यूपीटेक था पहले.
Yes, sir.
यूपीटेक को रिक्वेस्ट करके एक बीटेक शुरू कर दो, so that you'll admissions won't be any problem then. The future is renewable energy.
Sure, sir.
Yes,
Sure,
sir.
sir.
Any other
Sure, sure.
question?
I will share the slides, sir, PPT with you.
Sure,
to all
sure.
the participants.
Anybody.
And also
Anybody. There
yes,
is no secret.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And
Welcome.
also, the recording of this session will be available on YouTube, if sir permit.
Sure, sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Very informative and excellent session. And it is very useful for the need of the day. And thanks for blessing us for this validatory day of our FDP.
I again congratulate all of you for such a wonderful thing. And then 4 more lectures whenever you want I can give: optimization, reliability, more detail in renewable energy sources, and whatever gate preparation, how to prepare for gate. The gate is in February. If you want, you can arrange one lecture for your students or any